Welcome to our follow along with us vlog day of the men's consolation Beanpot game.
Yeah, today it's going to be your sports directors just talking about their thoughts on the game, fun facts, and just what's going on.
We're going to have a grand old time. We're going to be doing a bunch of random things in TD Garden, but we hope you enjoy.
I think I need to memorize their numbers.
That's exactly how I'm able to just be able to say that.
I would be really good at this if it was basketball.
I only know some of them. I know none of the Harvard team after working with them a whole season last year. There's too many new people.
The Northeastern pep band is really bringing the energy by making comedic chants such as "It's so empty" and "Some fans, no fans," commentating on the fact that nobody is here.
We're searching for Harvard fans. As you can see, it's pretty empty right now.
We're gonna go to the Harvard section and see if there's a single one there. How many do you think there will be, Adam?
4.
4?
3.
I'm gonna be confident. I'm gonna say 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll see. Wait, do we think those are Harvard fans?
Harvard fans?
Maybe they are. It's looking like a crimson hat. I am seeing multiple. Those might be BC. Those are in fact BC.
No Harvard fans
BC will be playing later today against BU. And I do believe that at this moment, there are more BC and BU fans than Northeastern or Harvard fans.
As you can see on this walk, we have not run into that many fans at all. I think they were Northeastern fans. It looked like he had a Northeastern sweatshirt.
I feel like there are solid 30 Northeastern fans here. Maybe more.
We found the Harvard student section. There are maybe 10 people here.
I think I was right with 5 though. ASMR.
Oh my God.
I think that should be the video.
Adam, can you hear us? Do you agree?
Adam is not confirming nor denying.
I can see Adam smiling, so I think he thinks it's funny. Maybe this should just be us talking to Adam the whole game. It's just gonna be a conversation.
Adam is vigorously shaking his head. Adam does not want that. But we can tell you Adam will be on camera at some point during this game.
We have made it to our first media timeout. If you look on the ice right now, there's a bunch of guys with shovels. I want to be those guys so badly. Or I just want to drive a Zamboni.
I was going to say, all I want to do is drive a Zamboni, and I'm determined to make it happen before I graduate.
This is like a lifelong dream. When I was little and was learning how to ice skate, I would only go out and ice skate if I was allowed to watch the Zamboni afterwards. My dad just wanted me to ice skate, and all I wanted to do was watch the Zamboni. So
I feel like it's going to not live up to your hopes and dreams, because it really is just moving really slowly in a car.
But it makes the ice so nice and shiny. This is the best part of hockey.
I have never been on a Jumbotron. I have been to many sports games in my life, and I have never been on a Jumbotron. This makes no sense to me.
How terrible.
It's very upsetting because I go to hockey games at Northeastern, and I see my friends on the Jumbotron, and where am I? Not there. So I would really like that to change eventually, and I hope that it can. I think the next sports video should just be Eliza gets on the Jumbotron, kind of like how Rachel does a cartwheel. It's just me trying to go to as many sports games as possible to get on the Jumbotron.
Agreed. All right, they've started play again. They've switched sides. I'm an avid hockey watcher, but I sometimes forget that they switch sides.
It can be confusing sometimes.
Can you please? This is my gripe with Northeastern men's hockey, is that they put the puck in the middle and they never have anybody in the middle to actually put the puck in the net.
So that was actually a really big issue on my field hockey team, so I sympathize because I was never a shooter, but I was the person, passing in, and no one was ever there for my passes, so yeah.
Okay, I have to say, Northeastern has let 2 goals in. They have also given up 2 power play goals. So,
once again, Northeastern is losing, but they have more shots on goal than their opposing team. Let's just point that out. Currently, Northeastern has 12 shots on goal and Harvard has 6.
So, moral of the story is Northeastern, stop getting penalties. Tellier's zooming up the ice. He passes back to Jake Boltman. Jake Boltman is trying to set something up in the corner. He shoots into the middle and scores! Christophe Tellier! Christophe Tellier!
It's comeback season.
All right, guys, see what happens when we have clean passes and there's someone in the middle? We are able to score. Do not let Langenbrunner get through again. We saw what happened last time because he literally scored. Find the puck.
With just 6 seconds left of the power play, they scored. Guys, we gotta do better.
Guys, no more power play goals.
Oh my God, the Harvard fans are laughing.
Guys, why?
Okay, well now Sigurdsson has had his first goal scored against him.
Yeah.
But it happens,
All 4 of these goals have been power play goals. I don't know what else we need to do to fix this.
Tell them to have less anger. I'm thinking about having to listen to us talking for this long.
Yeah.
And edit it.
Yeah. Sorry, Adam.
Just assuming that Adam's gonna edit it.
I'm not editing this. I'm not doing this one. I did the last 3.
Okay, I said I was gonna do the last.
Oh, you can do this one.
Do it that fast. I was gonna do it over the weekends.
Do this one then.
Well, now I'm busy.
20 seconds left in this power play. 22 to be exact. Can we do it? Can we stop them?
I want one more goal before the period ends. That's personally what I would like.
From Northeastern?
No, from Harvard.
We've got 15 seconds. They've essentially got one more play.
Well,
3, 2, 1.
Get on there.
All right, good job, guys. We stopped a power play goal. 1 singular 1.
Yeah, I was like, that's the first power play where they haven't scored, right?
Yeah.
I wish we had the reaction of you finding out that Vinny Borghese wasn't playing.
Should I recreate it?
I pointed to the line chart and was like, you want to look at this? And Breanna takes a look and she gasps, the biggest gasp. And I'm like, what? And she's like, oh my God, Vinny Borghese isn't playing. And she was really upset about it.
Vinny Borghese is arguably our best defenseman.
And he's the most fashionable player.
This is true. So without Vinny Borghese, get the puck, shoot it. Come on, guys. Vinny Borghese is arguably our best defenseman. So without him, we don't really have a lot. So I was a little nervous for this game, rightfully so. All right, come on, shoot that. Yes!
I said another goal by the end of the period.
Joe Connor to Jack Williams, making the connection and just scoring the goal. This is what needs to happen. It was very similar to how the last goal was scored. We just had the one-timer pass and then the one-time into the goal. See, guys, if you can just pass, then maybe we can win. Do we think they can score to tie it?
I'm feeling like they're getting it together. The energy's positive. positive. They're stronger.
All right.
And I think that last
I don't
ball
know who
gave
that
them more
pass was
confidence.
to.
Yeah, well, maybe not. I take back what I said.
It is really cold in this arena today.
I was actually thinking that just now. I'm so excited to get back to my coat.
It was not that bad last time or the time before when I was here. I don't know what's wrong with today.
I think it's because there's barely anyone here. Except I feel like it's filled in more with, more body heat, but it's gotten colder.
Yes, this is true. Oh, do we get a penalty? Do we get a penalty? Dylan Rascovian fell down. So is someone
gonna
looks
be a
like he's
power
heading to the
play?
power. It looks like
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
And I
guys,
think
this is our chance.
for the first time tonight, actually it could be the second, I don't remember. But for
the first time that I can remember, at least.
The Huskies are going on the power play. All right, guys, this is our chance. We gotta score so that we can tie it up and we will be winning. We are setting up for the power play. I really hope Jerry Keefe is cooking up something because we need to get this goal. I don't know what we're gonna do if we don't. Oh, okay, we have 4 forwards on the ice right now. We've got Cam Lund, Jack Williams, Joe Connor, and Dylan Ritzkovian, along with Jackson Dorrington. So he's really trying to get that forward power to score. The only way I think this one could have been better is if Vinny Borghese was traded out for Jackson Dorrington.
Shocking that you would think that.
Get the puck away, thank you. Get it away from the crease. Did everyone know that the little blue circle that the goalie stands in is called the crease?
I actually, when I was looking up the rules of hockey a few weeks ago to ensure that I actually did in fact know everything, I did learn that it was called the crease. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the sound of the Northeastern fans just screaming in anger and just releasing all that energy.
I thought they were screaming because there was a child on the video board, but...
No, they were just screaming it out.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the Scream Before Finals thing?
I have not.
I went to it freshman year. I definitely screamed. I fear that I was overconfident going into this game.
I fear that Northeastern just isn't playing as well as they should be playing.
I fear that they just got too many penalties.
I fear that that's been a problem for them all season. But typically, those penalties are just on Joe Connor. Surprisingly, I don't think Joe Connor got any penalties tonight.
Well, we just lost to Harvard.
Well,
that's how our season is going.
Yep. We went from first last year to last. That's been it.
Well, we hope you all have enjoyed Breanna and Eliza just talking while watching a hockey game.
Thanks for joining us, and thanks for coming along and watching hockey with us. We'll see you next time. Not at the Beanpot, because we can't win those.
Apparently not. Guys.
This is being added to the video.
Adam's gonna be in it.
Adam is in it.
Yeah, we're gonna add this at the end. He's right there.
It's Adam, just like we promised.
I promised the viewers Adam was gonna be in it, and I.
It's Adam.